Alright guys, welcome back to episode 11,
11.
yeah 11, and you'll notice I'm running up from down there. I'm running up over here onto the beginnings of the reunion tower. So, done a decent amount of work, I suppose. Nathan's here this
Yeah.
episode, by the way,
Yeah, I'm back.
and I guess, well, one thing I want to talk about is, let me go to creative real quick and just show this. Where is it? Oh, over here. In the creative version, I used, what is this? I think it's light gray stained clay, but it didn't really match up right there, and it kind of didn't, I don't know, it didn't look that good, so originally I decided to do like white stained clay in survival mode, but as I thought about it more, I decided that it would be better, I think, to use the smooth sandstone, because it would make more sense as it just kind of is like a pillar sort of going down. I think that looks the best and like the most I don't know, realistic, I guess. But I'm back in survival, Nathan, so I'm gonna come here. I've just been working on this the past few days. I haven't had a lot of time to play, but that's kind of the usual, I guess. And this is just the beginning of one of the smaller pillars. And Nathan has done a little bit of work on the thing.
Later.
Yeah, so do you want to talk about that, I guess?
Well, there's not much to talk about.
Does it work right now, or do you still need those blocks in front?
No, you need the glass or whatever in the front.
Okay, so you can see, like, if I try to do it, I get pushed out because you need some blocks. Well, I fell. You need some blocks, like, right up there, so that way you don't get pushed out, like how it is in the creative. Dang it, I keep falling.
Yeah, there's a lot of holes down there.
But this is a decent start so far to our reunion tower that we're building. And so I think, if there's nothing else to mention, how do you... Oh,
I knocked out the stairs. Sorry.
You put a crafting table here, I think that kind of...
Yeah.
Okay. But I think if there's nothing else to talk about, we're going to head back to our base maybe, or keep working here. And then when we do get something to discuss or show, then we'll do that. And also I want to show all the supplies we brought over here. We used a decent amount, like 4 stacks of white stained clay, or a little bit more than that, like, I think. But we still got quite a bit left over here. That I think one of the main limiting resources is going to be the black stained clay and stained glass, if we decide to use the clay. I don't really know for sure if we're going to use the clay or not, but if we do, then that might limit us a little bit, but not really limit us, just kind of slow us down. But I did make a trade with, his name is 0_UI9 on the, I'm pushing tab, yeah, he's the second from the top on the right, far right.
Yeah.
I traded him 4 diamonds for a stack of ink sacks, which, in my opinion, is a decent trade, I think. I feel like the amount of time it takes us to get 4 diamonds is a lot less than the amount of time it would take us to get a stack of ink sacks. Nathan just typed that. I'm gonna tell him he's with me, because he doesn't really know you, because you're not, like, on a ton, so. Well, he's probably like, what?
Hey. Oh, you probably didn't read it.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Okay.
You know,
So,
see,
we've
jerk.
just... I think maybe I'll work a little bit more here, but we might
I'll
just...
probably go up on the elevator and I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, one thing I still have to get is the ball, and also that's not how high it's going to be. That's
Oh yeah, no.
that's maybe half, either half or,
Where'd you go?
like, imagine that, half of that, and then put that on the top. That much, or a whole nother, like, ×2 of that. I haven't decided yet. I just want to make it so that all the buildings in Dallas are proportional to each other, because if we were to do everything the exact size, I've mentioned this before already, but if we were to do everything the exact size, then a lot of the buildings would just be at the max build limit, and they would look like the same size. So if we just made like multiplied the height of the building by like the height of all the buildings by like 0.8 or so, that would make them all still proportional to each other. Just they wouldn't be quite as tall. I just gotta figure out a good number that will make it so we can build all of them at their realistic heights compared to each other. If that's even making sense. But this is just the very basic beginning, and also the entrance is gonna be right here. That's why I kind of like laid this out. I just sort of built it like this because I don't know, I just was going with the pattern, and I was like, whatever, I can change it later. And another thing that I was thinking about is, because we're in a desert biome, the grass doesn't look very good at all. So what we're gonna do, at least I think what would look good, is putting I think it's lime green stained clay and green stained clay like in pattern, so it looks like sort of like a baseball field, like how it's like rows. I didn't come up with this idea, by the way. I saw somebody else use it, but anyway, we might do that if we do need to make grass, but there's not a ton of grass here. Also, I just put an ender chest down, Nathan, by the way. And we made another silk touch pickaxe because Nathan's was really low and we had a silk touch book. And I enchanted it with like a level 7 and got that unbreaking. I'm talking really fast now. Okay, but I think we've been recording for quite a bit now, and we've showed all there is to show, so we're going to continue working on this, and we'll be right back. So anything to add to that? I think I covered everything. There's a few things back at the base that we do need to show, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Yeah, we'll do it later, I guess.
It's a secret.
Just like very minor things. Oh, and I went mining for like 30 minutes yesterday and got like, I think it was 81 diamonds. It was crazy. A stack and 17, I think. Yeah, that's 81. It was like maybe 40 minutes, I don't know. I took a break in between, but I was using our branch mine, and I just kept finding diamonds and diamonds and diamonds, and so.
And I went to save him, and I found diamonds. I don't know.
Yeah, I was in lava, so I logged out and told Nathan my coordinates, and he cummed. He cummed.
I cummed?
He came and saved me, like put water under where I was and dug out a little hole. And while he was trying to save me, he found diamonds. So we don't even look for diamonds, we find them. But again, I'm kind of like talking too much, I guess, right here. So I think I'm gonna try and get the rest of this dome complete, and then we'll see how that looks. And one more thing before we cut and then start with other things is, I don't know if we're gonna put black stained clay behind this glass. I think it does add to it, but it's I don't know, it
may add,
it decreases the inside of it by quite a bit. So I don't know, but this is a lot of room anyway. So what?
I think you have to do glass for this to work.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, we are gonna leave now, and we'll show you whenever we get back something cool. So yeah, be right back.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we're back here. We haven't made any progress yet on that. Well, just minor things, but we wanted to thank somebody because they subscribed, and the name is Grizzly.
It's a surprise.
Grizzly Bear, and then there's like one of these things. Where is it on my keyboard?
Surprise. You're not supposed to.
I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Do you know where the thing that's like a straight line? It's like
a cross?
No, not a slash. No, that's not
a
it.
Straight line?
Like down.
Up and down?
Yeah. It's not on.
I'm pretty sure they don't make those, sir.
It's on his account name.
Oh, it's under delete, like backspace.
Backspaces.
Yeah.
It's under backspace?
Yeah.
That's not it. That's
on my keyboard.
That's a
like I push shift and push it. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like 2 dashes, not the one thing.
Mine says dash. Then if you shift, it has a. Well.
Well, you guys get the idea. That's close enough, I suppose.
Oh, they can't see it.
And then it says COD, and let me do one of these and signs, and more. That's like his actual channel name. So, oh, I forgot the explanation point.
You can't see it.
Yeah,
blocking it. It's a
I don't
surprise.
I don't see it anywhere on my keyboard.
You
Maybe I'm
don't?
just stupid and I don't know how to read.
I'm
What's
gonna
this
send you
button
a
do?
picture later. I'm gonna send you a
I
picture.
just pushed a button and I have no clue what that did. Okay, anyways, I guess that's it. You're in the thing.
Yep, I know.
Grizzly
Bye.
Bear, yeah. So thank you. He also has some videos. I think it's not just him, it's him and a few friends. At least the Minecraft video I watched was. And he's got 24 subscribers, so maybe y'all should go check him out, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we
Enjoy,
just wanted to thank him.
but not more than us.
Yeah, no. That's anyways, we're gonna get back to work here, but I just remembered that and didn't want to forget. So yeah. This is our 13th subscriber.
Oh.
Yeah. Our 13th subscriber. I was talking really quiet there, sorry. But yeah, I think Nathan needs to go right now, so I'm gonna continue working by myself. And actually, I think I'm gonna head back to the storage room and show this. I think Nathan might still be here when I do. I don't know. Just wanted to show the diamonds we got. Or actually, I'll wait because I don't want to walk all the way there. Where's the lead? Do you know where the lead went? Did it despawn?
No, it's on him.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it just broke.
Yeah, I broke it because
Oh,
what happens is first the line will not show and it'll just be on the fence, and then
it showed me.
oh.
He's dancing. Yeah, I want to dance.
Wait, ride him while he dances. Okay,
Oh.
never mind. He won't do it then. Well, maybe he will.
Aw.
Alright, we're messing around a lot this video, so by next time we should hopefully have this complete more. That's a really weird sound.
I
But
know.
yeah, we'll be right back. At least I will. No guarantees that Nathan will be here when we get back.
Just
but
in
yeah.
case. Peace.
Yeah. So yeah, see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we're back here. Still working on the reunion tower. I always forget the name of that for some reason. I don't know why that is. But anyways, we're back here and you might notice that that thing that Nathan started working on, the elevator, is no longer there because, well, we ran into a little bit of a problem, which I think my volume's slightly too loud. I'll put it at 60. I just don't like, I sometimes feel like the volume's like louder than I am and it's tough to hear me, so that's why I did that. But anyways, I ended up having to tear this entire thing down yesterday because it was off, and I kind of thought this might happen. I told Nathan, I specifically said, like, wait to build it, don't build it too high because it might be off, the measurements might not be right. You just wait until I get this done and then we'll know for sure. But he was I guess he was just anxious to build it, and I understand too because he doesn't get a ton of time to play generally, so the time he does get, he likes to be able to get progress done and work on things. So I get why he was trying to do it, and hopefully it won't be too bad to build back up. But basically it was, well, actually this circle thing isn't lined up correctly how it's supposed to be. I'm not really gonna sit here and try to explain it, but you can notice, like, right here on this edge, I'm like on that, and then as I come over here, I'm like lined up over there, and the other one's like right there. I don't know. Anyways, just the measurements were off of this circle. It wasn't even, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't really know. But anyways, yeah, the circle wasn't even, to make a long story short. And whenever that tower was coming up, that thing was like, it was like in part of that, almost like on the corners, and it really wouldn't have worked that way. So, and also it was a little bit too deep because at the time I wasn't sure how deep I wanted it, and I had told him that he might have to lower or raise it, but I guess he thought it would be okay, which it would have. But since it was off in that direction as well, I just tore it all down, and hopefully by the time he needs to, or by the time he's able to get back on, he'll be able to I'll be able to have had the spot picked out for him, and he'll be able to start working on it again. But anyways, even though we ran into that problem, which kinda sucks, it was a waste of time to say the least, I'm gonna come up here and you can see I've pretty much finished the top of this, and I think this is like a little bit too many iron bars, So, like, I don't know. I thought it would be okay, but once I added this extra layer, it looked like a little bit too much. So I think I am probably going to tear down this layer because there's not really much room to walk right here. And I know I haven't mentioned this either, but I think I do want to build some sort of area to look out, like right here, either through the other side of this window or like a door, some sort of trap door or something that comes up here, just so you can get a view of the city, which is going to be down there. But I think, yeah, I don't think this layer really needs it because there's not much room to walk or anything. And then this top layer can also have it, I think. Or it can also have the door somewhere up here, maybe. I don't know, maybe this will just be for looks as well. But I do think that it's a little bit too much iron bars for my liking in one area. But anyways, we've basically got the entire layout for this thing set in stone. Pretty much this is where the middle's going to be. I got that pillar thing there. I got that one started. I got to get the other two, which one's going to be like right here. The other one's going to be slightly off from that one, but a little bit there, so they're all three even. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue to work on this, but I just wanted to show that, and I did build up a little bit more, so I also wanted to get that shown too while I could remember about it. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Also, obviously, if I don't even think this needs to be noted, but obviously Nathan isn't here right now, and he's not going to be here for the rest of the episode. We originally thought he could, but he hasn't been able to play for the past few days again, so just going to continue this episode on my own. And you can see I recovered like all the redstone stuff he had used there, and a ton of stone too. It was originally smooth stone, but I obviously wasn't going to waste the silk touch pick on it, so just go back and smelt it, I guess. But I think what I want to do now is get the, what is it called, I guess the entrance sort of area here worked out. Maybe it's a little bit weird. This whole building is kind of tough to build because it's a circle and there's like 3 pillars that are all like symmetrical, and it's tough. It's really tough to do that with blocks in Minecraft. So, you know, we're trying to do our best here, and I think it's about as good as it'll get. At least, I don't know. And I do want to mention that if anybody watching this has an idea for us, you can, I don't know what you would do to show us, just tell us about it. Maybe if you upload a video, we can watch it, but if you have an idea that would help us, maybe, like any cool thing to make this look more realistic or more better, or just anything like that you would like to share, then leave that in the comments, I guess. Just running around here not really knowing what to do anymore. I think I'm gonna take the horse. Where's the lead? Man, these things are so glitchy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and ride back to our main base, and I want to show a few things over there. There's nothing really major to show, but I think this might be all we work on this for this episode, because I don't know, the only other thing I'm really gonna start doing is building that up a little bit more. But the only problem is without Nathan here, I don't want to build it too tall because he needs room to build his things, so I might work on the interior a little bit. But anyways, also I still haven't found a way to get that thing to show on that sign, that vertical dash line thing. It's not on my keyboard anywhere. I looked on the keyboard on the desktop at my house and it had it, but for some reason my keyboard doesn't. It's got that other button in the same spot. Whoa. So one more thing I want to mention as I ride back here is in the chat, I've got that turned on obviously, and there might be certain things said in there, like I don't know what kind of, like, obviously there could be some bad language or racism or whatever, I don't know, but we can't really control that. So yeah, I just wanted to say that in case anything that you see down there offends you. I don't want to turn it off because I use it sometimes when I'm not recording to talk to the guys and just different things like that. But I just wanted to mention that I did minimize it slightly, I think in like the 2nd or 3rd episode, so I don't think that makes a huge difference, but maybe it does. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna keep writing back here, and once I get back, then I'll show the few things I have to show. Also, this guy is actually, I think, a 3-block jumper. I was surprised when I found that out. Let's see if I can. Okay, and oh yeah, you could see it there. I don't think it matters if you get right there or the full power. I think it's the same amount of blocks, like that one or the one where it's right on the edge of the yellow. Either way, I think it's the same amount. Anyways, I just kind of rambling again this episode, so I'm gonna. Dang it, the lag with these horses is terrible. Well, we're almost there, but I'm gonna cut just because I have nothing else to say. And yeah, see you guys back at the base in 1 second. And one more thing, guys, I'm almost here, so I just wanted to mention this. I think that Nathan actually earlier in the episode did mention that he wouldn't be here, so that's why he said peace. I remember that. But we were expecting to finish this episode the day he said that, when this is actually a new day where he was expecting to be able to record. Oh my gosh, these horses are glitchy, like really bad. I don't know if it's the internet or what, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that, so I don't think he was expected to be in this episode anyway. But I don't think he's going to be in the next one either, because I think that's probably going to be me during the week doing stuff, so I don't know. But I'm getting like 30 frames a second right now. There we go, back up a little bit. My frames jump around a decent amount. I don't know why. Whoa. That anvil. It broke and I placed another one, but it's facing the other way. So now, instead of it being glitchy on this side, it's glitchy like right here. Maybe is it not? Thought it was. I don't know. There's some whatever. Anyways, I wanted to show the amount of diamonds that we have right now. Pretty good supply, obviously. We got, I don't know, we got 2 diamond pickaxes there, diamond sword. I think there's 2 diamond helmets here, diamond boots, and coincidentally, I decided to check how they were doing when they were at 1 durability, so I was able to save them, which not a huge deal because it's just projectile protection. But anyways, I just made another pair, used a couple of books on them, and yeah, that's what I got. But yeah, we got like full diamond tools and more diamond stuff. Yeah, we're pretty much good to go with the diamonds, and also decent amounts of iron. I just want to show this so that way you don't feel too left out if you're wondering how much stuff we do have. But a lot of this is shown off camera. I mean, not showing, it's done off camera, because it's a little bit boring to see all that. Usually whenever we're getting tired of the building and that kind of stuff, we just sort of like to relax ourselves, I guess, and go mining for a little bit. But I think actually what I'm going to do now is go to the Enderman farm. I think they call it the Ender. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's from the Minecraft servers, like the name is basically, it's the same thing that's on there. Sorry, I was talking a little bit quiet there right now. I do that sometimes. But I think I'm gonna head to the Enderman farm and get a bunch of tools repaired, and just like my fortune pickaxe, I was mining so many diamonds that my fortune pickaxe was already low to begin with. Oh, actually I repaired it once, so it's getting better, but still, I'm just gonna take like a stack of diamonds with me, and probably a bunch of books. Do we have any? Yeah, I thought we had 30 books. Take 30 books, I'll enchant those, maybe get some armor and stuff. And the potions, by the way, are for speed potions for running through the nether tunnel. And you can see we already got 1 million nether warts. Alright, well that does that. I'm gonna go grab, oops, not there, piece of sugar, and I think it's glowstone. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna show any repairing that I do in the end. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode here. So thank you all for watching. This should hopefully be 20 minutes or so. I know that usually my time estimations are off, so I apologize if they are like usual, but yeah, I think maybe next episode I'll start off in the end, and if I get anything really cool, then I will show that. I'm gonna maybe I'll do this right now. Yeah, sure. That might have been stupid to do, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get going right now, guys. So now that that's done, we make them speed 2. And yeah, next episode might be started off in the end, and I will show what I got on all 30 of these enchantments. And I got enough diamonds to repair everything that I need. I'm gonna bring an extra bow or just a few. Give me all those. Yeah, we have a bunch of bows from mob drops and that stuff, so... Oh, is that gonna be enough? Yes, it is. Okay. So, maybe I wanna get another bow enchant, I don't know. I got wood. I need to get this crap out of my inventory too. Dang it, I probably have to go back and do that. Put that stuff back at the Rainier Tower. Anyways, guys, I'm doing that thing again where I start talking quietly, and I'm doing that thing again where I ramble a lot. So I think I'm actually going to end the episode now. I tend to just kind of, I don't know, like ADHD, like, you know, start talking about one thing and then just kind of forget and, I don't know, get off topic easily. Yeah, that's me pretty much, and Nathan's the same way, I think. So without further ado, the episode will end right here. So if you guys enjoyed, then leave a like. That would really help us out. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe. And yeah, so see you guys next time. And as usual, peace.